New horror story. The exorcism tape found in St. Catherine's Parish. The static from the old radio won't stop. It's been crackling for 3 hours now, ever since I started the exorcism on Mrs. Brennan. She's strapped to the altar, thrashing against the leather restraints, her mouth stretched impossibly wide. But something's wrong. The words coming out of her aren't Latin. They're English, and they're familiar. Please, Father Santos, you have to remember. Look at your hands. Look at what you've done. I glance down. My hands are covered in blood. Fresh blood. But that's normal during possessions. The demons make their hosts hurt themselves. The radio hisses louder, drowning out her pleas. Mrs. Brennan, I'm here to help you. The demon has no power over you. She stops thrashing. Her head turns toward me with a wet, grinding sound. When she speaks, her voice is perfectly clear, perfectly human. Michael, there is no Mrs. Brennan. There never was. The static cuts out completely. In the sudden silence, I hear something else. Sirens in the distance getting closer. My legs feel weak. I stumble backward, knocking over the holy water. Look around you, Michael. Really look. I do. The church is wrong. The pews are scorched and broken. Bullet holes pepper the walls. The stained glass windows are shattered, letting in harsh afternoon sunlight. How long have I been here? The police are coming, the woman whispers. They've been looking for you for 6 months. 6 months? That's impossible. I was called here yesterday to perform an emergency exorcism. Father Rodriguez from the diocese sent me personally. I have the paperwork in my... I reach for my coat pocket. Empty. The radio crackles back to life. Through the static, I hear a news report. The search continues for former priest Michael Santos, wanted in connection with 7 murders across the state. Santos was defrocked 3 years ago following a mental breakdown. No. I back away from the altar. No, I'm a priest. I help people. I cast out demons. The woman strapped to the altar, Mrs. Brennan, I think her name was Mrs. Brennan, starts crying. Michael, you killed them. All of them. You thought they were possessed, but they were just people asking for help. The static grows louder, more insistent. Through it, I hear voices. Familiar voices. Mrs. Chen from 2 months ago. Please, Father Santos, I just wanted someone to talk to about my husband's death. Mr. Williams from last month. I don't understand why you're tying me up. I just wanted confession. 7 voices. 7 people who came to me for spiritual guidance. 7 people I saved from demonic possession. You haven't been a priest for 3 years, the woman continues. You broke into churches, abandoned buildings. When people found you there, when they tried to help, you thought they were demons. I look at my reflection in a broken piece of stained glass. The face looking back isn't wearing a clerical collar, it's wearing a torn, blood-stained shirt. My hair is long and matted. My eyes are wild, unfocused. The radio, I whisper. The static always starts when the demons arrive. There's no radio, Michael. There never was. That sound is in your head. I spin around, searching for the radio. It was right there on the altar next to the holy water, and there's nothing there. Just empty space and dried blood. The sirens are getting closer. Red and blue lights flash through the broken windows. Who are you? I ask the woman. If you're not Mrs. Brennan... She looks at me with infinite sadness. I'm Detective Sarah Morrison. I've been trying to find you, to help you. When I found you here, you overpowered me, tied me up. You've been talking to me for hours, calling me Mrs. Brennan, trying to exorcise me. The static fills my head again, overwhelming. Through it, I hear the truth. I'm not Father Michael Santos anymore. Haven't been for years. I'm just Michael Santos, a broken man who lost his faith and his mind, who sees demons everywhere because he can't face what he's become. The police burst through the church doors. I raise my hands, still hearing that damned static. But as they approach, Detective Morrison's face changes. Her eyes turn black, and she smiles with too many teeth. Thank you, Michael, she says in a voice that isn't human. You've been such a good host. 7 souls, just as promised. The static stops. For the first time in months, my mind is completely clear. And I realize the real horror. I was never the one performing exorcisms. I was the one being exorcised. Detective Morrison was found dead at the scene. Security footage shows Santos entering the church alone. He continues to insist someone else was present. The radio he references was destroyed in a fire 3 years prior. Thank you for listening. If you really like this story, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more daily horror stories. Thanks.